What's going on, guys? It's pHoxxtwo bringing you another epic gameplay and commentary here on Standoff. This time, Demolition. Not one of my usual game modes, but I've been having a lot of fun playing this game mode with the group of people that I normally play with, the Base 6 clan. Shout out to all you guys. Love playing with you guys. Have a lot of fun. Using the FAL in this particular match. Assault rifles aren't necessarily always my thing, but somebody recommended that I try this gun out. Got it with the select fire. It is an absolute monster. Been going on some tears with it. I'll probably have a couple of games for you guys to check out using this weapon. Definitely recommend you guys give it a shot. Today, got another epic dual commentary coming with pHoxxoNe.
What's up, guys?
So today, what I really want to talk about is Call of Duty Elite, the biggest fail boat of the Call of Duty franchise.
Britney Spears fail.
I mean, this thing was absolutely awful. They hyped this thing up like it was going to be the
Next
best
coming of white bread.
Exactly, the best thing since sliced bread, and it was the biggest piece of shit ever. I've never wasted $50 on anything worse than this. So those of you that don't know, that didn't buy Call of Duty Elite, basically you paid $50 at the beginning of the year. It gave you access to stats and all this and that and the other on the Call of Duty Elite website, which happened to be the same stats you got for free when you played Call of Duty World at War. Sweet. So now we're paying $50.
$50 for fluff.
Exactly. The same
it just
shit.
Looked better.
Exactly. The same shit that we got for free in Call of Duty World at War. Now we're paying $50 to get it. Yeah, you got the maps for free too. But the way that they released the maps was, in my opinion, a complete joke. One map, 1 week. 3 weeks later, you get another map. 3 weeks later, you get another map. That's stupid. Give me 3 map packs of 3 to 4 maps 3 times a year. That's all I want. I don't want to have to download something every couple of weeks just to stay current with the game and have all the maps that everybody else has and all of, whatever the downloadable content is. I mean, do you agree with me?
Yeah,
or?
Absolutely. I mean, you end up coming home from a hard day's work, logging on to play a little bit of Call of Duty, and bam, you're stuck for 5, 6, 8, 10 minutes, 15 minutes downloading a map. I mean, it's great to have new content, but God, it just felt like such a waste of time.
Exactly, and I don't want to have to deal with that stuff every couple of weeks when, realistically, if they would just batch the stuff together to where you're getting 2, 3, 4 maps, whatever it is, a new game mode, whatever they want to put into the downloadable content, all at one time, I've only got to take 15 minutes out of my day to download the stuff instead of having to do this stuff every couple of weeks. It's absurd.
Absolutely. And for me, the big kicker was, where did it go? It went nowhere. It was just like, you paid them $50 to help them develop the next big thing, which,
never happened.
Which, again, it never happened. So, really, you were just kind of paying out money to give them coffers, pay into their coffers. I mean, I don't know. Where'd the money go, and what did they do with it?
I agree completely. And now if you look at Call of Duty Elite, it's free.
Yeah, oh man.
You get the same exact thing that we paid $50 a year for last year's service. Now, every Joe Schmuck that's got the game can just sign up. And you get it for free.
But you get a cool little icon in the game.
Right.
Oh, don't forget about that little guy.
I have a $50 player card and camo. So in essence, basically, I have a $50 camo for my gun and a player card.
Player card, right.
And that's all I really have gotten out of Call of Duty Elite itself.
Yep.
Because I could have spent the money by itself just buying the map packs.
Oh shit, nice kill streak there.
Thank you very much. And would have gotten just about exactly the same thing out of it. Now it's free for everybody.
What a joke.
And now they're running the Season Pass, which for you guys that don't know about the Season Pass, basically the Season Pass is $50 and you get all 4 map packs for that $50. Otherwise, you're going to pay $15 per map pack when it comes out, which means you're going to pay a total of $60. So essentially, you're going to save $10 for the map packs. I like the idea. Instead of the way Call of Duty Elite and Modern Warfare 3 did it with the content drop, with, you know, every month they're releasing 1 to 2 maps. That was just, it was too muddied up, and I think this is going to be a lot cleaner. It's going to have a lot more success rate with people actually getting the map pack right when it comes out and pushing the community to actually play the new maps when they're new.
Well, and I mean, they're doing a great job capitalizing on how they're releasing these packs, and really just from an observational standpoint, without really knocking on them too much, I'd love to see them take that money and do good with it and not just continue to release map packs. I mean, I'd love to see maybe some new skinning, maybe some new multiplayer modes, you know, things of that nature.
Actually, I don't know if you've heard, but in the new map pack that's coming out, they're actually going to have a new submachine gun.
Oh, right. Well, that's good. That's a change from the last few series where they were really just dropping, you know, it's kind of like an airdrop. You get to pick which airdrop you want, so you're getting maps, and that's all we were getting was maps.
Right, exactly.
More maps, and half of them were crap. So.
I'm excited about this particular downloadable content that's coming up this week for Xbox and for PS3 users like myself. I believe we're going to probably get it in 2 weeks, which sucks. But that's just how it works for PlayStation. I'm excited about it mainly, not just because of the maps. Some of the maps look pretty good, but the Peacekeeper SMG. It's, from what I've read, the notes on it and stuff, it's supposed to be a crossover, basically, between the assault rifle and the submachine gun class. Now, I know that's going to bring up a lot of controversy, like, well, why would you want a submachine gun? You know, that's going to be overpowered, blah, 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 blah. But from what I'm understanding is it's not going to have a lot of up-close stopping power, but what it's going to have is extended range with the mobility of a submachine gun.
Right, and just like anything else, if they release it and it ends up being the frickin' cannon of death, they're going to come back and they're going to nerf it, just like they're going to do with this FAL that we've been playing with here.
Exactly, exactly. And that's, you know, one of the other things that is, you know, in the patch notes for the upcoming patch that Xbox is going to get in the next couple of days as we're recording this Dual Comm. One of the things that's going to happen is the recoil on the FAL is going to be increased, which, you know, sucks because I like the FAL, but
going back to what we talked about earlier, it's kind of like in the first Dual Comm we did when we were talking about the Galil and the FAMAS and Black Ops 1. I mean, it's kind of like that. Like, they never really did anything about that. It's almost like they didn't even care.
Right, and
so
I want to see them do something.
At least in this one, they're taking that into consideration and not just kind of letting it flop out there like a dead pig.
Yeah, I'm really glad that Treyarch has implemented gaming code when making this game to where they can do as many hot fixes as they can. This way, they don't have to rely on waiting for the big bug patches to come in and, you know, 3 to 4 months between patches to correct the problems or address the issues that the community has created or has influenced as far as overpowered weapons or level glitches, which was huge in Modern Warfare 3 as it first came out with, you know, Outpost and some of those other maps that you could get underneath the map, for Christ's sake, which was an absolute joke.
Well, and just to circle back, I mean, it really improves the gameplay because you're not suffering through all of these issues and waiting months for them to get fixed. So, I mean, there's a quick turnaround. They're able to drop these hot fixes, and, you know, that, just like you said with the level map, I mean, it's over and done with, and it's fixed in a matter of a few seconds of a download.
I completely agree. As you guys can see, the video is wrapping up to an end here. I really want to take a second to thank pHoxxoNe for doing a Dual Comm with me. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Absolutely, man. It's been a blast, and glad I can do it, and, you know, enjoying your gameplay, and we'll probably get one of my videos up here soon, and we'll rock it out on that, too.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll definitely get a couple of your gameplays up on the channel. That's not even a question at this point. So if you guys like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would like to see in the future. And as you guys already know, I will be uploading multiple videos every single week. So I will be seeing you guys soon. Thank you.